It's the year 2022, and people now more than ever are working remotely. They're working from home. Now is the time to find your remote job, work from home job, and start making that dinero. I'm Trev, and thanks for tuning in today. Before we get into the MakeDineroBaby.com remote job super list, I asked you kindly to hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell for more content and more videos like this that can help you find a work from home job and start making money online. Well, what is the remote job super list? It is a super list that my team and I have compiled for you. It is a list that contains information that can help people find remote work and work from home jobs. It is basically a mega list. Wait till the end of the video for key information that could help you find remote work. GoDaddy, Disney, Lululemon are employers that are remote work friendly. How cool would that be to work with GoDaddy, Disney, and Lululemon? Going back many years, you would think that businesses like GoDaddy, Disney, and Lululemon would only approve work from the office. But that is all changing now, and that's why everything is getting so exciting, because you can work for a lot of these major companies, but you can do it from the comfort of your own home. Binance, Appen, Preply, these are companies that allow remote work. Look, if you're from North America or Latin America, these companies are hiring in those two continents. If you can get a job with Binance, some jobs pay about $60,000 a year. Some jobs pay $80,000 a year, and all the way up to $100K per year. That is mucho dinero. If you can get a teaching job with Preply, italki, or Verbling, you can expect to make anywhere from $5 an hour all the way up to $30 an hour. It really depends on where you're geographically located. For instance, if you're in India, well, you might only be able to make $5 or $10 an hour to teach English. But if you're located in North America, then you will have to command a higher salary because the cost of living is much greater. The good thing about online teaching is that you can make your own hours. You can teach Spanish, you can teach English, you can teach any language, and you can do it from the comfort of your own home. YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest are huge companies that also allow remote work. I mean, how cool would it be to work for YouTube or Instagram or Pinterest? These are all huge companies that are in the mainstream that a lot of people actually use on the daily. For instance, I use YouTube every day. I enjoy being on the platform. I'm also regularly on Instagram. As you all know, I have my own account on Instagram. Here is my username here if you would like to visit our page. And also, guys, visit the link in the description to check out our super list. This is basically what we're going over today, is this huge super list that our team and I have created so that people can find remote-friendly work employers. Did you know that a typical salary for a software engineer with Pinterest is about $150,000 a year? Boom! Yes, I said it, 150K a year. Look, if you're not a software engineer right now, you can always learn. That's the great thing about life. You can wake up one morning and change things for yourself. Look, if you're working at a cafe and you're not making good money, but you have the mentality that you want more out of life, you can do it. Anything is possible. You can go from working at McDonald's one year, making 20K a year, to boom, gaining the skills necessary to be a software engineer and start making mucho dinero. Shopify, eBay, Google, LinkedIn. Guys, there are so many employers that are allowing work from home. I know I keep saying these words over and over again, but that's why we're here. We're here to help give people the work from home job information that they require for their job search. A lot of people might say, oh, I can't get a job with Google. That's not possible. I can't get a job with eBay or Shopify or any of these huge companies. It's not possible for me. Look, that's a losing attitude. Anything in life is possible. With motivation and dedication, you can do anything. A little bit about me. I'm Trev, and I know most people are here simply for the job information. We're not really here to learn about my life. But look, I'm presently living in Colombia, and I left Canada to live in South America. When I did that, many people thought I was straight up local. But look, I'm living in Colombia now. I'm married to a beautiful wife. I have kids. It worked for me. Some people wake up and say, no, I can't make the changes necessary in my life to be happy. But sometimes if you think outside the box and you get dedicated and you have that epiphany in a way, anything can happen and then just go for it. And I'm serious. There were a lot of naysayers when I decided to move to Colombia from Canada. People were saying, oh, you're going to get kidnapped. There's too much crime. None of that has happened to me. I'm actually quite happy here. The weather is beautiful. The people are nice. A lot of people just like to be negative. Guys, we want to get rid of that negative attitude and we want to turn that negativity into positivity and motivation and wake up every day and try to gain more skills and progress little by little every day because anything is possible on this planet and life happens really fast. You don't want to be 50, 60, 70 years old and look back. That is the worst thing you want to do in your life is to look back and say, "Oh, I wish I would have moved to Spain." Or I wish I would have moved to Colombia or Indonesia or the USA, North America, whatever. But you get my point? It's all about doing. It's all about going. WordPress, Elementor, MailChimp, even huge companies like Apple are looking for workers to work remotely from their home office. Guys, isn't that crazy? There's always a possibility out there. WordPress, a huge company. That's actually the company that we make our blog and our remote job search, the website that is in the link in the description, right? WordPress, Elementor, MailChimp is a huge company that are responsible for helping businesses communicate with their customers. The average salary with Apple is said to be at about 140K. Perhaps that's with stocks and all the extra bonuses that they receive because Apple is one of the biggest companies on the planet. Guys, if you haven't smashed the like button, subscribed, or tapped the notification bell, that would be greatly appreciated. And also visit the link in the description for the MakeDineroBaby.com super list. Also, if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave us a comment in the message box. What do you want to see more of with this channel? What do you want us to research more for you? Do you want to talk about remote jobs? Do you want to talk about more side hustles? Guys, there are always new ways to make money online. Feel free to give us suggestions. HubSpot, LanguageLine, Amazon, or even more companies that are allowing work from home. Guys, this is called the super list for a reason. It keeps going and it keeps giving you the information necessary to do your remote job research. CIBC, RBC, Scotiabanks, guys, these are North American banks, but they could also have offices in other continents. Look, guys, I know there are a lot of viewers on here that are from, say, Latin America, Spain. They're Spanish speakers, and they say, Trev, we can't get this job because our English isn't good. Honestly, learn. Guys, learn. It's never too late in life to learn. I'm in Colombia and I've been learning some Spanish. And if I really dedicated myself, I'm sure I could be a fluent speaker within 2 or 3 years. Everybody has different stories. But if your knowledge or your lack thereof with English is preventing you from getting the job that you want in life, you guys really got to pick yourself up and learn. If you could learn English for an hour a day, you could possibly be a fluent speaker within 2 or 3 years. Again, guys, if you want to make that dinero in life, there are many things that you really might not want to do, like learn a language, but English will only complement the skill set that you could acquire. And if you can speak English and Spanish, woo! Guys, you could be making mucho dinero. Uber, Telus, Bold Business. My God, these are companies that are in the mainstream. And again, if you don't think you can get hired with these companies, think again. Get motivated. Pick a job that might be of interest to you, that might be fun. Train yourself. Guys, there are tons of free courses online. Don't let your laziness or your procrastination stop you from getting the job that you desire. Look, you could wake up one day and say, yes, I'm going to be a software engineer. But then you go out and decide to get some empanadas or some coffees. Stop doing that. It's time to get more dedicated about your life. Why? Because life is going by very quickly. Amazing Talker, Lingoda, StarTech. Guys, this list is just going to keep going and going. And I'm excited to give it to you because it has really been a lot of work for myself and my team. If you want to take the path of working for a company, I think that's a great option. Nowadays, you have a lot of people saying, oh, I don't want to work for a company anymore because I have to work 40 or 50 hours a week. Well, that's good because 40 or 50 hours a week means that you're making a lot of money. Forbes, Twitch, Reddit, guys, this super list is amazing and it's exciting. So please, again, visit the website. The link is in the description. Check out our super list. Read blogs. A lot of the average salaries here range, of course, from let's say $30,000, $40,000 a year all the way up to $150,000 a year. Some of the companies we went over today are meant more for freelancers. Some are companies that you could get hired on full time. What do you want to do? Make dinero, baby.